It began and ends with Pylon, Minister of Access. Pylon stands in the doorway, beckoning me in. The letter arrived. I can't remember when. But since and hereafter I inhabit a world of decay, the world according to Axis. The Axis insinuates into the human life wave by contagion, a malignant parasite gorging on the sludge of human debauchery, on the thick leavings of guilt and perversity that haunt the weak and crippled, defecating in the mouths of the power-hungry and insane, smearing their cocks in rancid effluvia of crack holes. In the economy of the Axis, no dark fantasy goes unheeded. Is this the law of antipathy? The disciples of the Axis are licked clean of the purality of the decent. Their auras shine like a black sea, so that even the inferno disintegrates in their presence. All that is occult in the realm of the Caliboth shines with the black light of the Axis, and the dominion of perdition is at hand. Axis is glyph, logos of abomination, neither life nor death, between the many ciphers of absence. Yet more, it is the absence of absence, and no thing that can be known. Neutered of all materiality, it neither is nor is not. Urfe is object, and therefore illusion. Urfe walks without, and his shoes are empty. Axis abides within, my possessor, and Axis alone is, ad nauseam. Axis is void of Axis, an absence, Axis is void of Axis, an absence of absence. Before the letter, I mourned with the many. An asteroid speck in the wake of Jupiter. Desperate for salvation, I threw off a faint magnetic field, an anemic pulse pummeled by the relentless swell of caliphotic gorging, an insignificant life raft buffeted on the rough seas of gluttony. Before the letter, I yearned to be stitched back together like Frankenstein's monster, woven back into the fabric of life for which I'd been forcefully rent, to taste the bitter cakes of platonic remembrance. But the letter offered a very different paradise, a different slavery. Axis offered the stigmata of dismemberment, a new yoga, and the ecstasy of torture. Surely human destiny was not to manifest darkness, but to bathe in the light of consciousness. Are we really so insane to believe that to herald the second coming we must set the wheels of the apocalypse in motion? Must we prepare to drown in a new flood and glorify Satan in order to tempt and antagonize God? Mankind is drowning in a deluge of blood sacrifice, so that neither God nor the devil can hear our cries through this crimson tide. Even our prayers sound as barbaric as the ceaseless shriek from a swarm of bees, and we flagellate ourselves into submission. Our pleas fall on deaf ears, and we are alone. Not entirely, whispers Pylon, bootlicker of the Axis. Follow me into this new dark